Hey guys, welcome back for some Final Fantasy 16. It's good to see you guys again. I haven't been on here since November on the week of Thanksgiving. But anyway, we're going to do some side quests before we head over to Drake's Fang. We did fight a couple of warlord soldiers, one's warlord soldiers last video. I would check for extra.
All those years of toil, every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
Alright, we'll do.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Okay, quest accepted. Oh yeah, in the last video, yeah, the Dominican Republic, not Dominican, the Dolomac Republic. They're basically allies with the warlord soldiers or army.
They've opened the gate.
Okay, we activated that side quest. Now let's activate the next one.
Lubor was true to his word.
Other way. Yeah, this way. Hello, Torgal. Oh yeah, where's Byron at? Oh, he's right next to us. I didn't even notice he was freaking on behind us. They're really nice carpets.
Is it true what I'm hearing? I've never even forged a
Hello there.
knife before. Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive?
In the flesh.
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalimil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
Yeah. I can give you a hand.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalimil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalimil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Alright, quest accepted. A little awkward silence there.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle.
Okay, so what we're gonna do first. I don't know why I clicked on that, so we're just gonna take a look around, speak with the townspeople. But man, it's been quite I can't believe it's December already, man. Yo, time go by quick.
A silken
Oh, flesher.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
And dude putting magic on that? Yo, make my meat more taste good with the freaking magic over there. Go find someone else.
Made from the stout.
You're still in that range.
Silver platters.
Make sure to stay in that zone.
You can't even fill my cup.
You know, I'll cut to when we find someone, okay? I already found someone. He's right here. Listen, that is some good looking fruits. Nah, not fruits, more like a mushroom. Get high off of that.
I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry.
Nah, not
Do you
high.
mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge.
Let's go return to Sava.
Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Silver platters. Plates and
I want a silver platter.
needed to a silken softness.
Yes, they're quite
These are really nice freaking pillows too.
True, what I'm hearing.
Alright, got some information.
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Well then, let's go search the Valkyrie Desert for the metal trader.
My carpets.
What, this way? Right direction? Pretty hot. That's the hot water. We're going this way. Well then, I guess we're gonna get our chocobo. Gonna get out here and make the call. Come on, buddy. We're girl. Yeah, female.
Good girl.
Let's go. But man, I would never get tired of this part of the game. This nice open desert area, man. It's amazing. It's slippery. Oh, can we jump across? Can't. I have to find some other way. Let me go around. Ah, freaking scorpion. Yeah, I do not want no beef with you right now. Trying to think. We can go way around. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, for Christ, I went the wrong direction. Oh, I'll be right there. Okay, the right way this time. No other path. Bunch of people just traveling by. Freaking hot heat here. Hot desert. Ah, let's dismount.
Be safe. Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly. So, do you crush it up, or just...
Alright then, let's go gather some freaking limestones. Oh, for truckable.
Let's go.
Make a break for it.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Taranaki and Waloed are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days.
They're
I fear
dead.
there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're
Exactly.
determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Yeah, we're still up and running. Okay, well, anyway, let's get back to that side quest.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press
We'll
on?
take these little limestones, collect these real quick. Alright, good.
One rock looks a lot like another.
No, and while we're freaking here, we can literally just explore, go straight here and go near the hot water section. Then we can get out the way.
Hopefully this is what Sava needs.
It's like keep going back and forth. We might as well get like things done quickly.
Come on.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Run like the wind.
Come on, girl, the gate's open.
I can't take out freaking Hugo. Freaking hate that guy so much.
What the hell are those?
It looks so nice here. In hot springs. Man, if you stuck your foot in there, you'd be boiling like crazy. If I don't remember, I heard there was a story where someone fell into like I think into the freaking Yellowstone hot spring section. It was mad boiling hot, man. It was like they were done up.
Be safe.
Oh, these freaking things. Freaking fireball creatures.
By the flames.
Freaking bath bombs. And what's funny about them being bath bombs is in the springs with freaking water, so it goes perfect with the name. I haven't played this game in a minute since freaking Thanksgiving week, so gotta readjust. Gotta refresh my memory. Dang, you're burning me like a crisp. Watch it. Watch the fire. Ah, frick. Those little gaps are stuck, making me stuck. Come on, don't shoot no fireballs at me, I'm warning you. Okay, you're out. Hey! Let's just shoot them with this. Make things easier. I'm letting it upload. You gotta be kidding me. Go crazy. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, old freaking faithful. That's something new. Never seen before. Watch it. I'll give him a nice back scratch if you even have a back. There you go. Zeus power. And you're freaking stubborn. People say like blue fire is a lot more like hotter. Get out of there. If I'm right or wrong. Okay, that's taken care
Cool
of.
things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Oh yeah, this is fast travel. It's just faster that way.
Well, this is no good. Is it true what I'm hearing? The men of the rock.
So I would talk with this guy first.
Wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
Here's a spring line.
You are one of the good ones, you know that? You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching, that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for. That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue.
I knew not to
Just as
pop up and say it.
I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava, know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable, but only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like
And this guy knows what he's doing.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test.
It was our adventure.
That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Alright, quest has been completed. Got a goblin coin. Nice. Let's go have a chat with expert with the hot spring situation.
Take a sniff, good sir. Needed to
I don't want to take a good sniff, but maybe some other time.
Made from the stoutest.
Hey, but I took care of that freaking spring problem.
I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
Bunch of fireball creatures.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Okay, hot order done. Now I can continue the main quest. Like you normally do. Yeah, you gotta go all the way there.
Hanging lanterns, keep
Dang, make sure we're going the right way. Yep.
We should get going soon.
Passing on by guard. Checkable time. Just get on the thing already. Now let's go, no time to waste. To Drake's Fang. Time to take down that mother crystal. Oh shoot, you know what? Let me go get some potions before I move on like an idiot. I cannot proceed without freaking getting potions.
Back to the stables, girl.
Anything I can interest you in?
Oh yeah, some nice potions would be awesome. I have heard you to hold. Let's go. Yeah, equip that. Upgrade my armor. I got a lot of freaking gil. Brief of lightning. This is cooldown time. Yep, there we go. Buy all these potions as much as we need.
An excellent
Eye
choice.
potion, I buy all three of them.
Why, thanks.
A tough tonic.
An excellent choice.
Alright, good, let's go. Come on. Got mother crystals to destroy.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Up straight to it. Okay, halfway there. Looks like a little Grand Canyon section a little bit. Alright, destination nearby. Another job has like activated.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Wow.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kuka.
And such a big place. Okay, Drake's Fang. How many freaking, yeah, I got like 2 more mother crystals left here. And I gotta deal with this freaking dude. Well, a lot of security. A bunch. Those look cool though. Still can't pick up the fork.
Fuck, fuck, fuck! Why do they start? What has that gutter rat done to me?
I later forgot and cut his freaking hands off.
Out of my sight, witch!
Damn.
I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Wow.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Oh, shoot. What the freak is this freaking guy here? Aren't those the creatures from the same place you fought freaking what's his name? That Joshua exorb? Ultima? Jeez. What in the frick is that? What are these things, man? God dang. Freaking barbaric as hell.
Orcs.
Oh.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Alright, into the darkness. It came out hard to fight.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now?
I gotta sneak past him.
How the hell did that happen?
Alright, but anyway guys, we're going to stop the video right here. We'll tune on into the next video. Later.